So here I am with my first ever live video. I'll be doing this evening's Nidra from here this evening rather than dialing in through Google Meet. Unfortunately, the Wellbeing with Tasha profile is under 60 days old, which means that I am unable to broadcast a live from that one, which is why I've switched over to the Tasha Chakra Shed. Which is a bit disappointing really, because I really wanted the Wellbeing page to be Wellbeing, although I guess there is a little bit of a crossover because the Nidra meditation is Yoga Nidra, so Tasha Chakra Shed I guess is the yoga focused Facebook page. So I'm just going to give it a couple of minutes for people to dial in, although this is so new to me that I could be getting it all wrong, to be honest with you. Let's see. Yes. And apparently my internet connection's slow as well. This is joyful, isn't it? Technology and putting myself out there. It is a confident thing to do, pushing yourself outside of your comfort zone. And for some reason, it's not letting me allow people in. Oh, hello, it looks like I've got 2 people watching me now, hooray! So this evening I'm going to be doing my Nidra meditation live from Facebook. I thought it would be interesting for people to give it a go for free, to see what it's about, but also to kind of get a little bit of my personality. I'm not sure how many people have met me personally, and I think that it's useful to get to know somebody, and I think that my meanness shines through on the video. So a Yoga Nidra is a sleep meditation named after the goddess of sleep, Nidra. And the idea is it breaks through the different layers within us that prevent us from connecting with our own divinity. So 20 to 30 minutes of Nidra is the equivalent of 20 to 30 minutes of sleep. It puts our brain in a beautiful liminal space between asleep and awake, where we can get some useful insights come through, where we can really connect with our inner wisdom without the noise of work, life, children, and all of those things from getting in the way. This evening's Nidra is inspired by the Himalayan Institute. And before we begin, I would just invite you to drop a little like or a thumbs up in the comments so that I know who's here, so I can put your names into the draw for the gift giveaway at the end. And also just check in with the volume of your device, make sure that you're somewhere where you won't be disturbed for the next 30 minutes. And just start to settle down wherever you are. So you might want to settle down on a yoga mat, on the floor, on the bed, your chair, wherever you're choosing to practice the Yoga Nidra this evening. And as you settle in, just inviting relaxation into the body and starting to focus on the breath. And as you focus on the breath, really feeling into the surface underneath you and allowing your body to fully surrender, fully relax. And once you think that you have let go, just exploring to see if you can relax a little bit more. Notice any gripping that might still be taking place at the fingers, wrists, elbows. Sliding your shoulders down gently and noticing if you're holding on at the toes, ankles, knees, hips, lower back. It's always interesting to explore the body And just observe the spaces where we unconsciously hold on. And by acknowledging those spaces, we can then let ourselves go a little bit. Start taking some deep inhalations, just allowing yourself to exhale with a sigh, really allowing your chest and upper back to soften and relax as you let go with a sigh. And as I said, this evening's Nidra is inspired by the Himalayan Institute, a 61-point meditation, and there will be periods of silence, so just be aware that you'll be left in silence for no more than a minute at times, just to allow my words to be absorbed and for you to flow into the Nidra state. So settling in, closing your eyes, fully relaxed wherever you are in this moment. Starting a gentle body scan, beginning at the point between the eyebrows. Imagining light between the eyebrows. Light at the hollow at the base of the throat, the right shoulder, right elbow, wrist, thumb, index finger, middle finger, fourth finger, little finger, back to the wrist, elbow, shoulder, and the base of the throat. Light at the left shoulder, elbow, wrist, left thumb, index finger, middle finger, fourth finger, little finger, wrist, elbow, shoulder, and heart center. Light at the right side of the chest, heart center, left side of the chest, heart center, and pelvic floor. Light at the pelvic floor, right hip, knee, ankle, tip of the big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe, ankle, knee, hip, and pelvic floor. Left hip, knee, ankle, top of the big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe, ankle, knee, hip, center of pelvic floor, solar plexus, heart center, throat, eyebrow center, the whole body, the whole body, the whole body resting. Bring your attention to the feeling of the breath at the nose, noticing the shape of the breath in the nose in the form of a triangle, with the base of the triangle below each nostril and the apex at the top of the nose between the eyebrows. Feel the inhale traveling up to the tip and allow your awareness to travel down to the base of the triangle with the exhale. Inhaling to the tip of the apex and allowing your awareness to travel to the base with the exhale. And observing the flow of the breath, the coolness of the inhalation, the warmer exhalation. And also observing the shape of the breath in each nostril. Observing where the breath flows more easily. Observing where the breath flows more easily, and then perhaps mentally alternating awareness between each nostril as you breathe. Inhaling through the left nostril and exhaling out of the right. Inhaling in the right nostril and exhaling through the left. Continuing in this pattern at your own pace, inhaling up one side and exhaling down the other before reversing the direction. And after the next exhalation through the left nostril, start to become aware of a larger triangle formed by the space between the eyebrows and your arms. And in a similar fashion, the breath travels up the left arm on the inhale to the eyebrow center. And the exhale travels down the right arm. Inhaling back up the right arm on the inhale and down the left arm on the exhale. And just exploring the breath as you inhale left, exhale right, inhale right, and exhale left. Continuing at your own pace, inhaling up one side, exhaling down the other, and then reversing the direction. And after your next exhalation through the left side, become aware of a yet larger triangle between the eyebrow center and the soles of the feet, and continue to breathe in a similar fashion, inhaling up one side to the eyebrow center, exhaling down the other side, finishing at the sole of the foot. Breath travels up the left leg on the inhale, all the way to the eyebrow center, and down the right leg on the exhale, only to inhale back up the right and inhale down the left on the exhale. Again, just exploring, inhaling left and exhaling right, inhaling right and exhaling left. And continue like this at your own pace before reversing the direction. And after the next exhalation through the sole of the left foot, imagine a medium-sized triangle, focusing on the tips of the fingers to the eyebrow center. And this time as you breathe, awareness flows simultaneously up both arms from the fingertips to the hands, all the way up the arms to the eyebrow center and back down again. Breathing up and down both arms to the eyebrow center. Breathing up and down both arms simultaneously to the eyebrow center and back down. And after the next exhalation through the tips of the fingers, return to the triangle of the eyebrow center and nostrils. Awareness flowing with the breath as you inhale up and down. And as you inhale up and down, focusing on the breath traveling up and down the spine. Feeling the breath traveling up and down the spine. From the tailbone all the way to the crown of your head. Feeling any shifting of your energy as you breathe from the base of the spine up to the crown of your head. After your next exhalation down the spine, turn the head to the left-hand side, or maybe even come to lie on the left-hand side, and imagine the whole right side of the body is breathing in and out, expanding with the inhale and relaxing back with the exhale. And then with minimum fuss, turn to the other side, either the head or the whole body. And now feel the whole left side of the body breathing in and breathing out. And after the next exhalation, coming back to your original position, get comfortable and experience now the awareness at the eyebrow center, flowing from the eyebrow center to the center of the head on the inhale and back again on the exhale. And then moving awareness to the base of the throat, the soft hollow between the collarbones. And perhaps feeling a slight coolness here. And flow the breath from the front of the throat to the back of the neck. So inhaling to the back of the neck and exhaling to the hollow between the collarbones. And after the next exhalation, bring awareness to the breastbone. Let awareness rest in the heart space now, energized within it, surrounded in it, be in the heart space completely. As you allow your awareness to fully rest in the space of your heart, now move into a phase of listening to the wisdom within your heart and watching the space behind your eyes. You might see darkness, you might see light, you might see colours or shapes or images, or you might not see anything at all. Rather, you might feel emotions, you might experience memories. Just allow whatever comes through for you to flow. There is no good or bad, no right or wrong. Trying not to hold on to anything, just allowing yourself to flow with the experience. And as you allow yourself to flow with the experience, your awareness might expand into an intuitive space of inner knowing where creativity and intuition arise. A place where insights spontaneously surface, when natural healing can occur. Trust whatever comes up for you in this moment, observing everything without judgment. And trusting whatever comes up for you, it doesn't need to make sense. Observing without judgment, without the application of logic, just watching and flowing with the experience. Flowing with the experience as you rest here in your heart space. Now we'll make a slow and gentle return back to our bodies, slowly coming back to the awareness of the room, Slowly coming back to the space around you, becoming aware of your body resting on the mat or the bed or the chair, wherever you are this evening. Easing yourself back to the everyday. Coming back grounded and noticing what you feel. Enjoying the echo of the practice as you gently move your body and come back safe and sound. And if you're using the Nidra for sleep this evening, then perhaps laying still where you are. And if you still have a few things you need to do this evening, then just starting to bring yourself back to a seated position and gently blinking the eyes open and closed, just starting to blend the inner world and outer world as you bring yourself back. So thank you very much for joining me for my first ever Facebook Live. I hope that you enjoyed the Nidra. These are held every Monday at 9 p.m. So please do get in touch if you would like to join again, or let me know if there's anybody that you think that might benefit, and I can send them over a complimentary recording. And for the people that joined this evening, I will pop your names into a hat and I will gift you £5 off a treatment or a temple spa order. So thank you very much again for joining me. Namaste.